What's up, guys? It's John from Side Hustle Experiment today. Today I am going to talk about, it was kind of a disappointing day, and pretty much the gist is that it happens sometimes, especially when reselling. There could be some really high highs, some really low lows. Today wasn't really a low one. It was just more of like nothing. The day didn't go how I wanted it, let's just say that. I was hoping to get the delivery of books today from the new supplier. It's not like he's delivering it, it's a freight company, it's a freight issue. I had a helper there today to help unload the truck, and the truck didn't come. They had to leave early anyway, so it was kind of like a non-issue. But like, it's just aggravating. And yeah, I really need to get on hiring someone, and yeah, someone that's going to be a good fit. Yeah, it just sometimes it just doesn't work out how you want it to work out. Yeah, so there's that. On a good note, the last batch of books I just did, it's actually really good. Someone must have dropped off a lot of religious books. It almost seems like a church maybe was cleaned out, or I don't know, like a reverend or something. I mean, there is tons of religious books, theology books. So there's going to be a lot of so with the theology books and religious books, a lot of those books are commentary books. Those are great books to have. A lot of them sell for $20+. And also there is a ton of stuff for eBay. So they are commentary books. Sometimes you'll see them. Some of them are Matthew Henry, I think, is one of them. Calvin's, I forgot his last name. It's been a long day, guys. But basically, these are really nice looking books. They're usually brown leather. Those are the ones that are most valuable. I'll have to take some video tomorrow, kind of walk you through once I figure out what I have. So yeah, that is exciting. Some of those sets could go from, I don't know, usually 100 up. I actually bought a bunch of books from a pastor once, and sold some of the sets that I saw that came in this Gaylord. That's one of the biggest things that, like, I will have to say is, like, it takes a lot of patience to do this business, and especially to get almost the rare books or what to be on the look for set wise. It just takes time and knowledge. I mean, you know, buying out this pastor's library or whatnot, I mean, I would have never came across any of these sets. I would have no idea that the books I have now at the warehouse would be valuable. I mean, I might look them up, I don't know. But yeah, they just know right away within a minute to put it aside. I mean, it's super valuable. That doesn't happen overnight. So for those of you trying to monetize books on eBay, or even build sets on Amazon of some of the more rare stuff, or you know, it just takes time. You got to get familiar with you know, the sets, the people to look out for, and yeah, it just takes experience. So yeah, I mean, and it pays like really well once you do have it. I mean, I was looking, someone was asking me the other day, where we were talking about eBay, and I know I said a couple videos ago, I was like, I don't even know if I want to still do eBay. You know, it takes a lot of time. And to be honest, I went back and like, it depends on the batch, but I would say the average per eBay batch, like for every like 10 or 12 Gaylords I get, I probably list on average anywhere from $700 to $1,000 per batch. Not all that sells. I take offers on it. You get the point. So basically, think about that. Like, let's just say for argument's sake, it was $500, right? just for easy numbers. So basically, yes, it does take time to list, but this is stuff that I would give to another company for free. So even if I got 4 batches of Gaylords in a month, and I did $500 average, and let's say it's sold, that's an extra $2,000 a month. I mean, that's almost like a rent payment. I mean, that's ridiculous. That is almost that almost pays for the month of Gaylords at that price. Now, for eBay, I usually average anywhere from 2,000 to, God, I think last month was the best, 3,500 in sales. So, I mean, it adds up, and I mean, there's like some long tail stuff in there that won't sell right away. I mean, obviously, a lot of this stuff sells really well when it comes to like December, holidays, stuff like that as gifts. So yeah, it's kind of like Amazon. You're always constantly building your inventory. I think Caleb Roth from the Book Flipper always says to like think of your Amazon inventory as almost like a stock portfolio. You have some stuff that like pays off right away. You have some stuff that's more of a longer term investment, and then some stuff that, you know, if it does work out, like it'll be a huge home run. But with all of it together, it basically averages out to a good business. So yeah, I mean, that was pretty much the day. Not too much exciting stuff happened. Just, oh God, finding an employee has been much more difficult than I expected. I don't think I'm a very patient person. I don't think I have that highest standard. So yeah, I have to think a little outside the box here. I'll figure it out. I was talking to some people on Instagram. They had some ideas, so I'm gonna look into that. But yeah, I mean, hopefully I do find someone. I think once that happens, I'm hoping the books come tomorrow. If not, tomorrow will be a big eBay day, looking up or putting together all those theology sets, commentary sets. Trying to think what else. Probably I have an interview with someone tomorrow for the warehouse job, so I gotta prepare for that a little bit. So yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Hopefully the books do come. I'm really excited to get through them just because it's a new supplier. This supplier does have a lot of books that I could potentially buy. So I really, if this goes well, I will probably place an order for 24 Gaylords either tomorrow or the next day, just because it will allow me to have inventory in the warehouse. That's one of the things that I also have to think about, is if I do have someone there all the time, there has to be books there all the time. And that is the goal. Right now, it's just, you know, it's a freight thing. Freight has been crazy just because of everything going on. It's still feeling the trickle effect from the bad weather. I don't know, 3 or 4 weeks ago, I was actually talking to one of the drivers who's picking something up from Sell Back Your Books, and they were saying they're so backed up, they're working 12, 13 hours a day. So it is what it is, guys, but all you can do is stay positive. You know, one of the reasons why I am doing this YouTube channel and vlogging, I think that's what they call it, is so one day I can look back on this and basically laugh and be like, geez, like I can't believe, you know, you have like 20 people work for you. Like, it's so easy to hire now. And I'll see this video and be like, oh man, I was just struggling for one person. And yeah, so that's it. I just got home and I'm gonna go make some flank steak and have a great dinner. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.